talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. The she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Yo, carriers, this is Mailman Derek. I want to give a big thank you to my man JH for letting me have this little change up for you. If you like this content, please check out my channel at Mailman Derek. It'll be pinned at the bottom in description of this video. Today I want to talk about UPS and their contracts and how the United States Postal Service will never ever compare to the contract they got. It's going to give you a few reasons, a few good reasons, okay? I'm going to have a little part 2 on my channel, so if you like what you see, check it out, please. Alright, the first one, I think we all know. It's bargaining power, right? Leverage. We have zero leverage, where they have all the leverage in the world. They can strike, and they have a great union leader in Sean O'Brien. And what does he do? He brings the public into it, and the public is obviously on their side. So bingo, right when the contract's up, they sign on the line. They didn't even miss a day, didn't miss a beat. And I think they got a $2.75 bump right off the rip. In a couple of years, they'll be making $49 an hour. 49. That's overtime. That's $74 an hour, I believe. Is that right? $74 an hour. Double time, $198 an hour. It's insanity. We'll never get that. We'll never get that just because of the bargaining power. They also bargained every new truck made after that will have air conditioning in it, because they don't have air conditioning. Sounds familiar, right? We don't have air conditioning. People are dying. In the United States Postal Service, people are dying. I still haven't seen a new truck even close to our S&DC. I guess they're out there. They are like being shipped around, but I have not seen any. Third of all, they are, before any new tech comes in, like say, they have the flying little drones or whatever, it has to be okayed by their union. They can't just put it in place and say, oh, because, that would take jobs away. That's huge for them. They can't be replaced. They have to okay that. They would never would. Why would they? What's coming to us? Is any automated drivers? That people can just jump out and deliver a package. That takes jobs away. They don't have to do that. They can say no, none of that, obviously, but we don't have that in our contract. That's huge. Another thing, health insurance is fully paid for. That is unbelievable. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's all changing this year, as we know, but I pay $240 a month, $240 a pay period. So $480 a pay period for health insurance, which they're getting in their check, gross. Huge benefit. We'll never get that. Never see the light of day. Another thing, so I saw something today that UPS, if you're on the overtime list and you work 15 hours overtime a week, you're making close to $170,000. Wow. They're making a lot of money. I average 15 hours overtime a week. Not even close. Not even close. We need a contract, guys. We need it bad. It's not gonna come close to anything they got, but I mean, that's real money, you know. I saw some statistics today that said for a family of 4 in America to live a good living that you can save and just build a savings account, living paycheck to paycheck, pay the bills and save $233,000 combined income you need. That's facts. The average household income is $71,000. Wages have not kept up with the times since the 70s. They have not really, they haven't gone up with the inflation curve. They've stayed the same, which blows my mind. This is according to the U.S. Census. To raise a child, according to the Census Bureau, $311,000, not including college. I have 2 kids, and I'm sure a ton of you have kids. That's real money. That's no joke. That's real money. Guys, we need to get paid. Like, this is stuff that, they got, we don't. And one more thing, they get an average of $23,000 per driver goes into a pension a year. So I don't know what their pension looks like, but it's probably better than ours. Ours is I'm paying $95.12 a pay period, and what am I gonna get at the end of it? $1,700 a month. I mean, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. God, guys, come on, we have to do something. We have the power. We have to do something. Enough of this. Oh my God, this drives me insane. They got everything they wanted. Yeah, okay, you have to start out in the warehouse for a little bit, part-time or whatever. But you know what? Within a year or 2, you're a driver. And within a year of that, you're a full-time driver, and you max out in 5 years. So you're making $49 an hour, full health insurance. Come on. And you know what? The biggest thing is, they can't be replaced. We can. I mean, that's the thing. We can, but we also can't. They can't replace all of us, right? So we have the power. So let's step up and use it. Another thing, a lot of people say, oh, you knew what you were getting into before you took the job. Do you know 20% of people that take a job, they don't get to bargain what they make. They get the job and they know what they're making, and that's it. And then you assume as inflation and cost of living goes up, that your wages are going to go up too. But they have not gone up. We're behind the 8 ball. They owe us so much raises. Oh my God, they owe us 3 COLAs and a contract raise. This is crazy. I mean, all right. I'm gonna stop there. If you like what you saw, I have another part coming out. It's at Mailman Derek, and I appreciate it. Thank you, JH.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.